All right, guys, let's talk about how we want to practice here. So, like, Dean, what do you do when you come to the range? Like, walk me through, like, if you're gonna come to the range, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'll step up and just hit a lot of balls.
You just hit a lot of balls?
Yeah, I'm looking for consistency and just I want to repeat it.
Yeah.
Every good shot.
Yeah. So the bad thing about that is that, well, so say if you're just hitting a lot of balls, what if you're doing something wrong in your swing?
Yeah.
Then you're getting consistency on how to do it in a bad way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a good way for that is to like do drills that give you feedback on if you're doing it right or wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So that's a good way to practice, using drills, alignment rods, playing games out here. How about you, Tony? What do you like to do when you come to the range? Or when you're just practicing?
Same with Dean.
Just hit balls. Yeah.
Look for consistency.
Alright, yeah. So just make sure you don't like fall into that trap of just beating balls,
Yeah.
club after club after club, and switch it up. Try to hit your 4-iron, and then your driver, then your wedge, and hit different shots. You can play the 9-shot game. This is like an experience game, but you try to hit the low fade, the low draw, the low straight shot, then like the medium high, fade, draw, straight, and then you try to hit the really high, draw, straight shot, and fade. And if you can do all 9, then that means you're really good. But that's a good way to like mix it up and try to hit different shots, and try to feel how it feels to hit different types of shots and just do different things. How about you, Ian? What do you like to do?
Every time I come out, I like to try and practice with a purpose. I try to make sure I always, pick out a target and,
good.
commit to a shot if I'm trying to hit a draw or a fade or, low, high. I like to, try and switch it up and just make sure that I'm committing myself to, a certain shot and not just, whacking away at balls. And, I just want to make sure I'm practicing with a purpose.
Yeah, you're for sure going to see a lot more improvements with your game if you practice, like you said, with a purpose. And you're mixing up shots, mixing up clubs. You're not just doing like straight